Greetings to all of you. A warm welcome to all of you. And come with me in a new Lenten devotional. And for today it's Keeping Vigil. You're very much welcome. This is your Pastor Yeti. Keeping Vigil. Near the cross of Jesus stood his mother's sister, Mary, the wife of Clopas, and Mary Magdalene, John 19:25. The author gives a story of an experience she had with a dear friend. My dear friend Esther was dying. She lived 99 healthy and independent years. But those last 5 months, I watched life slowly fade from her eyes. I sat by her side as the hours passed. Her breathing lightened and eyes rarely opened. I prayed. I held her hand. I talked to her as if she would wake up and smile. Most of the time, I just gazed at her face, savoring the time together. I was keeping vigil. Near the cross, the women who loved Jesus also kept vigil. The phrase keeping vigil means to watch and guard and derives from the Latin word vigilia, originally for a soldier's night watch. It is a time of intense attentiveness to the present and to the presence of God. We watch as God watches with us. We keep vigil to the one who always keeps vigil for us. Keeping vigil contains an element of waiting, not the fidgety waiting in the line at the grocery store or the impatient of being snarled in slow-moving traffic, but a sacredness of holding time. And here she talks about her friend remaining with Esther. Those last precious hours became holy waiting, anticipating a great mystery as life passes onto eternity. The woman at the cross stayed. They remained. They kept awake, clinging to Jesus' words, listening to his breathing, and accompanying him on his final human journey. Lent is a time for keeping vigil. We listen to the voices from Jesus last week on earth, and we take them into our hearts, allowing their stories to form our stories. We watch the mystery of Jesus' sacrifice and love, and wait for lessons to emerge, wisdom that transforms our lives to become as God created us. We pay attention to where God is moving in our lives and we follow. We become spiritually awake and alert to his presence in all we do. We stay at the cross. We remain. We cling to Jesus' words and accompany him on his final human journey. We know we will walk with us. He will walk with us, and on our final journey, our human journey too. We keep vigil. God keeps vigil too, a vigil over each of us. The image I give you today is light a candle. And my question, what are you learning during this time of keeping vigil during Lent? Thank you, Lord, for watching over us day and night as we learn to wait. Surround us with your presence to welcome the sacredness and the sacredness of keeping vigil. I pray this in the powerful name of your Son, Jesus the Christ. God keeps vigil too, a vigil over each of us. This is your Pastor Yeti. May God bless your heart. May God surround you with His peace and love and comfort you in the deepest part of your soul.